a year ago. Cesar Olvera finished that game by missing a 45-yard field goal that would have sent the game to overtime. Olvera is back, and off we go in the 5A Division II championship game. Landon Williams-Callis on the return, and Williams-Callis just makes it to the 15. There was that miscommunication there in the end zone, and Williams-Callis takes it to the 15, and already extracurricular activity.
These two teams have wanted a piece of each other for a year.
So take two for the opening kickoff here in round two between Randle and South Oak Cliff. And fielded on the hop by Denham Hunt. Got a block from Williams-Callis, and the field position isn't much. Ashton Johnson, the motion man, and Williams-Callis gets it started. The Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Texas picks up 7 on the first play from scrimmage. Starters on the right side of that line, but Mason Mixon really is a weapon at tight end.
I think he's the X factor in this game. They ask him to do a lot, including seal the edges and blocking.
He's doing that here for Williams-Callis as he crosses the 35.
Sensational this year. The #1 scoring defense in 5A Division II.
Picking up under 10 points per game, and it's intercepted! Taken away by South Oak Cliff. Xavier Mayfield inside the Randle 25. It's the first interception of Mayfield's senior season. What a way to start the state championship for Sock. Enormous play to give the Sock offense the ball at the 25. Swing it to McHale Trotter. Trotter has the sideline, and he is lassoed inside the 10 by Julian Garina. First and goal for Sock. On second and goal, Randle threatening the blitz. Here they come up the middle. Williams keeps it, fires. It's caught for the touchdown. It's Torrin Teague, Sock's top receiver, putting the Golden Bears in front. How does he respond? Sticking in the belly of Landon Williams-Callis. Once again, Williams-Callis, slipped in the backfield, and South Oak Cliff drops him for a loss. He loses 3 thanks to Baylor signee Jamarian Phillips and Jadarian Jones. And now it's 3rd and 11 for Randle. Skrabonic setting up the screen for Landon Williams-Callis. He's got the first down. Up to the 40-yard line.
Just got to settle in here.
They were down 21-0 in that game for winning going away. Skrabonic fires underneath, and a huge hit. Ashton Johnson got blown up by the sophomore linebacker, Cody Smith. Short field after the interception to start. Jaden Williams keeps it. He's got an alley. He's got a first down across the 40-yard line. The quarterback rolls for 16. Cliff didn't know who their quarterback was going to be going into the offseason. Williams keeps again. Why not? Across midfield, Torrin Teague actually lining up at quarterback. The star receiver who caught the touchdown earlier today. Williams to Teague on this little hitch. Teague made a man miss, and Teague moves the sticks again. Inside the 30 with a pickup of 14. That really helped Jaden Williams develop over the summer, and it told Sock who their quarterback would be based on his performance in that tournament. Now splitting the defense, McHale Trotter for a 30-yard touchdown. And Trotter already wants to be fitted for a ring. Williams-Callis had 3 fumbles that contributed to that deficit. And here is Williams-Callis on the return. Randle player lost his helmet, and South Oak Cliff is losing Landon Williams-Callis. He beats Olvera all the way for a touchdown. 100 yards of pure electricity.
We told you he's the most electrifying man in Texas high school football, and he just showed you 100 yards wide. Makes a couple men miss, and once he makes him miss, you ain't catching him from behind. It is dust from there.
About this. No, they're not going to play a game of leapfrog.
They are going to go swing.
They are going to shift over here. All right. And it's Kamar Chavez-Brown lining up at quarterback. And a flag is down. This can happen.
False start. Offense.
Randle touchdown today, a 100-yard kick return. 3 straight carries, and this time he's swallowed up by the sock defense. Corday Houston signed with Syracuse, along with Jamarian Phillips leading. And they do hand it to Morton, and he slices ahead for the first down. Looked like Jaden Williams was 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. On 3rd and 4, Williams under duress. He floats it. Nate Coleman to the sticks with a first down. Coleman stays in there. And Trotter's back in at running back. And Trotter stays on his feet. Mikhail Trotter to the 2nd level. Breaks another tackle. And he's got his 2nd touchdown. Get off of me. 40 yards.
Mikhail Trotter rumbling and stumbling. Refuses to go down. He stopped there, keeps it going. Count the missed tackles. Count the broken tackles. Count the broken ankles. A showstopper on the big stage.
Landon Williams-Callis to the outside. And he stepped
a place they belong.
Out of the 2-minute timeout, Landon Williams-Callis knifing ahead for the first down. Drive that ends with points for Randle. From 32, Raul Vega knocks it through. So they've got the kick return.
I think they might have touched it before it went 10 yards.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Ball placed 5 yards from the spot where it went out of bounds. First down, South Oak Cliff.
We just didn't devote enough time to it before. Trotter had the big first half, and he's got another big run. 44 yards for his 3rd touchdown.
You'll see great seal block by big Brian Swanson to spring him. And Mikhail Trotter, you ain't catching him. What a thunderbolt to start the 2nd half for South Oak Cliff.
Down 35-10. Skrabonic on the roll and slings it to McClintock, and he trips at midfield. And on the draw, Williams-Callis has a seam. And right up to the line to gain, it's a first down. More than 100 yards in every game coming in. Off the play fake, Skrabonic wires it to the end zone and almost picked off again by South Oak Cliff. Xavier Mayfield. Play clock down to 0. They just get it off. Skrabonic is buried. Jadarian Jones with his 5th sack of the season.
Yeah, there he is. Winning the
3rd and goal from the 14. The toss to Williams-Callis. Look for the pass. Toward the end zone. A tip. Did Gibson bring it in cleanly? No. He landed on the white. It is incomplete.
But I don't know if he brought it in time. The foot comes down in bounds, but I'm not sure he has possession yet.
I mean, just an incredible play regardless. This from 31. He hit from 32 earlier. And he remains in there. And Teague gets hit. He does not pick up the first down. With the talents of Landon Williams-Callis. Here he is to the outside. And stepping out of bounds with a first down. Just shy. How about this? Direct snap to Williams-Callis. Broke 1 tackle. And Landon Williams-Callis is inside the 35. A touchdown right now. Wraparound draw for Landon Williams-Callis. Can he beat Sock to the edge? Mayfield giving chase. Slipped that tackle. And he steps out of bounds just inside the 20.
Where he's realignment.
Skrbonek on the roll and firing. It is caught by Johnson and just short of the goal line. First and goal for Randle.
That he's not giving up, you know, these long touchdown runs in between the tackles.
Randle lined up like this, remember, in the first half. There's a penalty. They do get set. They snap it to Williams-Callis. Diving toward the goal line, he stopped just short. Skrbonek on the move. Mixon is open. He found him, but short of the goal line.
Hold him out. And this is a point of pride right here for Kyle Ward.
On 4th and goal, Landon Williams-Callis is crunched. Jamarian Phillips leading the charge. The death row defense bowing up again. The crowd will only grow from there. Trouble for Coleman. Does get it off. It's a short punt. Coleman trying to act his way to a flag. Now a screen for Landon Williams-Callis. And Williams-Callis has a first down.
To about 40 yards receiving.
Now Skrbonek completes it to Chavez Brown. And he's inside the 10. Williams-Callis knifing inside the 10. Williams-Callis is going to be as a senior.
Oh, yeah. If he's this good as a junior, what awaits him?
On 3rd and short, all the way to the edge and to the end zone for the touchdown. There is a flag down for Randle.
And he basically does what he's been unable to do all week, or all game rather, and that is get the edge. You see coasting in for the score. Munster, it's been a defensive masterclass out here.
Randle going for 2. Chavez Brown, the keeper, trying to find some room. He cannot against South Oak Cliff. And once again, in the middle of it all, Jamarian Phillips. Jason Todd said that there was no need for the score to be plastered on walls in the facility during the offseason. He says if you lose a close family member, you don't need a picture. You can't forget the hurt. That hurt fueled South Oak Cliff all season long. And here they are with the chance to redeem themselves. Today represents payback for South Oak Cliff. And the Mecca is back again. The South Oak Cliff Golden Bears win the 5A Division II state championship for the 3rd time in the last 5 years.